Yes, yes, I'm live. Live on my YouTube, live on my YouTube. Live, live, live. It's a Monday evening, guys. And we are live. Live, live, live. Good evening to each and everyone that's watching. As the name suggested, it is going to be one of those evenings when we just try to make something good for our family. As it is right now, I am sharing this information. Good evening, Stadine. Good evening, Ben Childs. Good evening, Passionate for God, and Trina. Good evening to you as well. So we are just here trying to do this thing. Yep. I'm just doing this thing right here. Come join me for dinner live. By clicking on the link below. Yeah, man. So how has your weekend been treating you guys? How the weekend been treating you all? Treating you all good? I do hope so. I do hope so. All right, let me put this here so that I can read your comments. All right. And of course, live chat. Okay, so we have a bunch of folks on. Cicely Davis, good evening to you. Ben Charles, good evening. Speedy Watt, good evening. Tanya Johnson, how are you, girl? Andrew Savage, good evening. The Handy Way, good evening. And Cassage, good evening. Good evening. It's Monday evening, and as you can see, I'm full of herbaceousness that's going on here, and ground provision and all of those things. And I shall be utilizing these in the making of a delicious pumpkin soup. And for my pumpkin soup, I'll be adding a little bit of chicken. All right. So if you are vegan or vegetarian and all of that, please don't come for me. All right, because I am making my little chicken soup. Every now and then I make chicken soup, and chicken soup is one of the staples in my home. And I do chicken soup, especially when we, that time of the year or time of the year when, flu time and them type of time there. Normally you make a nice chicken soup. And I got into the habit of making my chicken soup as such. And it does nice. And so I keep continuing to make it this way. All right. So let me see if I can give you a little bit of what I have. Because we only have an hour to make this soup. All right. Let's start with the herbs. So I have cilantro as usual. I have a little bit of basil. I have culantro, which is called Shadon Benny in Trinidad. And it's called... Shad and Benny and another name. All right. I have a little bit of oregano, and I have the regular thyme. I have some ginger. All right. So that's the herbs.
Hi.
Over here, Passionate for God says, remember to like this video. Thank you so much, Passionate for God. Like the video and all of these thingies. All right. Over here, I have some okra because I love okra. I'm always adding okra to my stuff. Yeah, so I have okra, garlic, ginger. Well, I have lots of ginger. I have a piece of leek that I've supposed. Oh, I'm gonna change the title and add leek. Leek pumpkin, coconut pumpkin leek soup. Yeah, all them something. I mean, add everything. All right, I have a piece of yellow yam, and the only piece of yam that I'm gonna be putting in the soup, unless the wifey decides that she want dumpling. If she want dumpling, she can put a couple of spinners in it. You know it got already, right? I have radish and I have Chiyote Squash, or Jamaicans call it Cho Cho.
Dumpling of your...
I'm gonna have some corn right here, and I have a nice piece of pumpkin. Yeah, this pumpkin is nice. I got this at the supermarket. And so yeah, we're gonna make some soup. You understand? Alright, so how it look? It look like soup can happen as a result of what's going on right there? I think so. I think soup can happen. Alright? So one of the first things I want to do pardon me, guys. I try to take down the stuff then without the excess noise making, you know. So one of the first thing I want to do is I want to wash everything. Everything has to be washed. All right. So I'm starting with my herbs. Let me put the ginger over there. Starting with my herbs, I'm gonna wash my herbs right quick, and I shall be back. Don't go anywhere. Remember.
And I'm gonna be making the dumplings, cornmeal dumplings. I don't know if a dumpling have to be in soup, cause yeah, that's how we stay from
And you
long
have to tell
time.
them what you're making, what you're putting in it.
Let me see. Cornmeal, flour, and yeah, that's it.
All right. So my herbs are washed, and generally what I do is just run them through with the water, you know, make sure, say, because I add my herbs in usually almost at the end of the cooking stage. All right, now the next thing I'm gonna have to wash is my my okras and my leek. I'm gonna wash my leek, and let me show you. Pretty much want to just cut your leek. A leek is like a big scallion. All right, and so in the top of the leek, you know what will happen is sometimes if you don't wash it cleanly, it will attract dirt. So you're gonna pretty much just take your leek, take your knife, be careful guys, and just run it through the center to release it like that. You see what I'm showing you? Look at that. See, this is dirt, this is mud. All right, so you have to wash your leek. Okay, so and then the tail end of the leek, you can basically just wash this, because see down here, so it's clean. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. Joshua, say hello to the folks.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Huh?
Read the comments to me, Josh.
Good afternoon, passionate for God. Good afternoon, Valine Thorpe.
You need water?
Live chat.
Yeah, put you can throw it in if you want to.
Greetings, Ben Childs.
I'm washing the thing. Stop rushing it. Stop rushing it. Let me try to tell you. Because when you're doing creative work, you don't need to be rushing somebody. Okay?
Joshua, I'll make a full pan or something.
Huh? What do you mean?
Look.
Well, look at what?
Me can't look at wash. All right, so I have my stuff them wash right here. All right, so pretty much almost 90% of this type of cooking is in the preparation. You know, and so that's pretty much what you want to do more than anything else. You want to start prepping. All right, so here's my chicken, guys. Come hold this to me, Josh. And the chicken is pretty much been seasoned and allowed to marinate for a little while. And I have in the pot some coconut oil. What you season the chicken with, babe?
Soy soda, black pepper, and a little bit of alcohol.
And some people, when they do their chicken for chicken soup, they just allow it to boil. I don't do that. All right? I have to saute my chicken a little bit and get the flavors in the sealed in the chicken. when you brown your chicken a little bit, you seal in some of the flavors of the chicken. So some of the marinating flavors gets locked in to your chicken, and you know your chicken can be taste nice. You ever get chicken soup and when you bite into the chicken it just tastes like boiled chicken? I try to avoid that. So what I do is quickly brown my chicken to seal in some of the flavors. Anybody else agree with that?
Someone said, Passion for God said, I'm baking jerk ribs right now.
Oh wow. Actually forgot your boss. Your
Good
boss in the
evening,
evening, yeah.
prayer kid.
Prayer kid, big up yourself, you. Alright, so my chicken is gonna be just doing its thing right here. And normally you don't want this, it's not a high cooking thing this. You want it to nicely brown. And before you even start making any other applications to your soup, you know, you want your chicken to start to get a nice color. Alright. In this case we weren't using turmeric. Turmeric would have been an ideal ingredient in this soup, but we're not using turmeric today. So that's why we don't marinate the chicken with some turmeric to give that high, nice color vibe. Alright, so now we just lock up, put that on pause there, so, and we're back over here. And let's start with getting these vegetables together for this awesome herbaceous type of soup.
Sounds great and makes sense.
Yeah man, cause I realize say a lot of times when you eat chicken soup, you end up with this boiled chicken. And I never like it. I never like it at all.
Yes, most definitely agree
Oh,
with
ouch.
you. Cut yourself.
No, I'm not cut myself. My fingernail go down on this, so it chew the knife loco.
Most definitely,
No, I have big knife. I just like you. Sorry, Josh. Go ahead.
most definitely agree with browning the chicken to seal the flavor.
Who said that?
Passionate for God.
Thank you, passionate for God. And a lot of times
Can I go on that side?
yeah, you can. And then I just use my potato peeler to peel my pumpkin.
I'm saying mango.
The pumpkin look like mango. And another substitute for pumpkin, if you guys has ever thought about trying it, is butternut squash. Butternut squash is a perfect substitute for the regular Caribbean pumpkin. I've used it several times to make soup on my channel. The only difference with the butternut squash is that it has a slightly sweeter tinge, you know, to it than the regular Caribbean. All right, so you just wanna peel your pumpkin and have them there, and then wait, where I look over, you know, what parsley? Yeah, it might want it, but I'm not ready to it yet. And then you just want to peel your carrots as well. All right, a potato peeler is perfect in this regard.
To
Nice.
make this vegan, would you simply leave out the chicken or would you replace it with something else?
To be honest with you,
Andrew Savage.
I would just leave out the chicken and don't even try to replace it with nothing else. Because if you're making a soup like this, the most that I would add to it is probably some peas or beans. But I wouldn't try to add nothing else like tofu or any other type of vegetable really, because the vegetable is good enough. You know, and the only reason why I usually do my chicken soup is, you see, chicken skin has a certain enzyme in it that it allows for getting over the coal and all of that, and that has been proven. No, I'm not saying go get chicken soup, go get chicken every time and go kill chicken. I'm not advocating for that, but I'm saying, you know, it has been something that traditionally people know about, and that some doctors will concur that there is one little slight medicinal tinge to chicken. So if I'm making chicken soup, I'm making chicken soup for that reason, that you just want to make sure, say, you know, you do your look up common practice. But you can make this into a vegetarian soup, especially in the fact that I'm going to be adding coconut milk. That even more so takes it to another level, you know. Makes your chicken, it's like chicken soup on steroids. All right.
Valine Thorpe says, Rev, why you discard the best part of the pumpkin, the skin?
Yeah, well, Valine, I knew that somebody would have said something about that, you know. All right, so some people eat the pumpkin um, with the skin. They boil it with the skin and all of that. And and yeah, and it makes it very, very nice, rustic, you know. But there are times when you want the pumpkin to totally be absorbed into the soup. And then the pumpkin skins, if you do have those in it, then it will always be a reminder that pumpkin is there. And if the pumpkin boils for a certain period of time, what will end up happen is you will end up seeing the skin, just slices of skin in your soup spinning around. So sometimes it's pertinent to remove this thing. And I use a potato peeler to peel a Chiyote Squash. In Miami, where we live, you can't call it Cho Cho like how we normally call it, because it Cho Cho means something else. And so we call it Chiyote Squash here. Yeah, and Chiyote Squash can be also eaten raw. I know a lot of us are Jamaicans and maybe the rest of the Caribbean never really thought about it, but it can be eaten raw. It has a distinct flavor, however, a little bit of a stainy aftertaste, but yeah, it still can be used. All right, Chiyote Squash. And for the radishes, I usually add the radishes almost to the end because I like that nice color. Joshua, wash these to me. So we usually just rinse off radishes them and add them to the end of the cooking process. All right, and the pumpkin is gonna the piece of yellow yam is gonna go in there almost immediately as soon as I start to add water to the soup. Until such time, we will not peel it because it will oxidize. All right, so for today's soup, I personally, my preference is this, the pure creamed coconut. That's my preference because it is a little bit grainy. It has coconut trash in it. But I know my wife don't like it, so I usually use this just because I try to make them comfortable. But this actually is my preference. Let me show you why it is my preference. I don't want to dilute nothing. All right, in this, in this you have the coconut oil and the coconut cream together. See it? So you have both the coconut oil, which is super duper healthy, and the coconut cream together in one package. All right, and if you blend it up, if you do like I'm doing now, you basically can, you know, amalgamate everything together. Hear the big word there? Amalgamate. Chiyote. Passion if I got Chiyote. All right, Trina. Oh, Trina says it. Thank you so much, Trina. Thank you, Trina. All right, so this would be the ideal thing to use, but the wife don't really 100% like it.
How do you spell the other name of the squash? Butternut squash? Or
No, the other name, butternut squash or Chiyote. Who asks?
Passionate.
Oh, and thank you so much, Passionate. I see you send the WhatsApp. So guys, if you want to, if you want the CashApp, if you want to run a support, you know, run a CashApp, it is fine. You can do so. You understand? All right, Passionate just dropped the hint a while ago. So, and guys, I had planned to do tomorrow's cooking thing. Where you go? Cook with Yardie Belly. However, this has been a tough week, so I want to defer. So bear with me. Whenever I'm ready to do it, I'm gonna be giving you the information beforehand. All right, so bear with me, please. All right.
Walter Schweindorf says, "Where's the meat? I want to get big."
Walter Schweindorf, the meat is doing its thing.
The meat is being cooked, Ted. Is there a reason why you guys don't use canned coconut milk? We do, actually.
We do at times, but the canned coconut milk is usually also super duper sweet. All right, so sometimes it's not in the best interest of the meal why we don't use it. Sometimes it's super duper sweet.
Right.
You know, and you don't want excessive sweet meals, you know, if you're making, especially if you're making certain type of dishes.
You want me to clean these?
Yes, please. Appreciate you.
Sometimes we roast these, you guys, in the toaster oven.
Yeah, pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seeds are super duper healthy. You know, and some people use it for all sort of medicinal. Guys, let me just tell you, we need to start adopting a more holistic view, medicinal view of our foods, and that's the whole idea behind this meal today. We want to get as much of the nutrients from our food into the pot as possible. Um, some nutrients are released when you cook the food longer. Some food have to be cooked longer. But we all together we are working on getting the best out of the food. Alright, so that's the whole idea today. Alright, so I have rehydrated some coconut coconut milk there. And that's about maybe 2 cups or 3 cups, babes. In this pint container. Yeah, about 2 cups. Alright. Alright, so check out the chicken for me, darling.
I am eating. Coming.
Did you read this?
What's the reason meat? I want to go.
Ouch. Ouch.
With CashApp, we receive 100%. With Super Chat, YouTube take out a piece. Yes, that is true. Passionate for God. Alright. Now, one of the things that we want you guys to be aware of as well is the fact that when you do the chicken like how we have done it, you also allow for the chicken to, it's almost like the chicken is done cooked by the time the rest of the vegetable gets cooked. And that makes it also very, very easy. The soup goes a lot faster when everything cooks timely, you know?
Change my mind. I want to just eat chicken like that.
You want to show them the chicken, Josh? Go show them the chicken.
It smells so good if you're talking about. Almost cooked.
Almost cooked.
I mean, we're not trying to fully cook it, but
Alright, now go come through
I
in
think we can add the water
pumpkin.
now. Yeah.
Now come through in the pumpkin.
Understood on the canned coconut milk. Have you ever tried coconut milk in the carton that's sold in the dairy section?
No, that is not the same thing. That's not the same thing. That is coconut milk made to drink. Drinkable coconut milk, that. So that's not the same thing. Alright, so let me just cut up these. Let me grab a little container. Because I want to rinse these off again. Off what? Yeah. And so I'm dicing these, rough dice these, just because I want them to, you know, around the same size, but it's just rough chop, because again, this is not going to be almost visible when the soup is done. And I'm just going to rinse that off real quick. And I have right here a little small corn. I'm just going to put this into sections. And corn is a super duper good food, guys, because corn produces natural ethanol, which is energy. And you know, them something that good for your body, man. Trust me. Alright, me go wash this off.
Have you ever tried Mexican elote?
Mexican what?
Elote.
Elote?
Corn and cheese, I think, some of that.
Never. Alright, you wanna run over here, Josh? Alright, so we have our chicken, and the chicken. The reason why you get this foamy vibe in the chicken, alright, this chicken needs a little water. So what I'm gonna do is add a little water to this. Alright, and you see that foamy vibe that you're seeing, that's the coconut milk. So now I'm just gonna add the stuff on there and the little water to deglaze it a little bit. Alright. Guys, there's There's a method to my madness. So don't worry about it. Alright? That all of this little pot, we call it the smokums at the bottom of the pot. All of that is flavor. That little burning that you see in there, or stickitivity, that's flavor. So don't worry about it. When you deglaze this properly, all of that will melt away and the pot bottom will become shine and pretty again. Alright? So that's beautifully going on right here. Alright, give me some more little water, baby. A little bit more water. When you do it like this, guys, you'll be surprised to know how quick this soup run finish. Alright, good. That's good. Alright. Some people just throw in everything and just put on the pot and let it to boil. I don't do it that way because I like to get my little flavors going and ting. Alright. Now I'm gonna try to get my garlic in. Because the pot of have seasoning. I'm just gonna rough chop the garlic.
Let me show.
Eh?
Let me show.
No, you can't stay, man. Come. Talk to them about the soup, Josh. Talk to them about the soup.
Tell them how much you love soup.
I don't like any soup at all. Unless it's chicken noodle soup.
But that's what it's gonna be.
With no noodle. That's a key part of it.
Because you want the American looking, nasty looking American looking soup.
Unhealthy, unnutritious, that's what you want.
Yeah. You understand?
Which is salt and
That ugly something will come in at the can, that is what you want.
No. Just regular. I like wonton soup.
Alright, so my garlic gone in. And I'm just allowing for this now to start to build. Alright. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to run the whole hour with you guys, but at least you will see, you know, what our intent is and our plans are regarding this soup. Yeah. I said, wow, yeah, the belly, that soup there is happening. You know? Alright. So here we go now. We're gonna turn up the stove. You know, and then we're gonna add the coconut milk. Yeah. And the coconut milk now is gonna, oh Lord, all the corn, everything is gonna be so blended in. Flavors is gonna be like, wow. Turn up at the stove now, baby.
You did. Bucket?
No, there's no such word as bucket. But see,
There is a word.
there's a word called bucket.
Bucket?
Not bucket like wash bucket. Like what your mommy is talking about.
He has no clue what I'm talking about. So the dumpling can go now? Well, when it's
Yeah, the
start
dumpling
boiling.
can go in as soon
I
as you
have to
start
wait till
bubbling.
it's start boiling.
Alright, you can come back over here now, John. Now carrot is good for add to the soup because you can put on the
What?
Yeah,
start the yarning already. Carrot is good because carrot have beta carotene and these things. Carrot beta-tene. Why
Who likes carrots and ranch?
Why you going with the thing? Alright, so carrots done. Chiyote squash done. And one of the things with chiyote is that chiyote hold its shape. No matter how long you cook it, chiyote, it will go hold on the shape. It now go change. You know, so that's a hearty ingredient. Yes, you can, baby. Thank you so much. Shall peel the yellow yam.
How come you didn't put celery?
Celery is there, man. Oh, celery. You want celery? Run grab some out of the fridge for me. Grab a stalk of celery. You have to take out the whole thing and take out a stalk, Joshua. Because I know you. You hear him doing no want a chicken soup, you know, but him ask about celery.
The last shelf. Not anymore. Just the last shelf.
Right underneath the or above the jar. Alright, so see there. Celery Celery is a good thing to add to food. One of the things that many people don't know about celery too is that celery contains sodium. So celery can increase your salt content. That's why you have to be careful the amount of it that you have.
How would them drink it straight at morning time?
Me not know, but it's probably one of the saltiest, naturally saltiest foods
What
out
did you
there.
say about this?
Pull it out, pull it all the way out of the can or of the bag.
The whole thing?
Yeah, in order to take off a piece, you have to take it off from the root, and then you just break a piece. Yes, Liz.
Wasn't the best.
I know, but the yam's so expensive. Can you believe it's almost $4 a pound for yam?
Are these so good to eat?
Yeah, pull that off. Almost $4 a pound for the yam, man. May I tell you? Throw away that.
Oh, wait. What?
Throw away that you have in your hand. Alright, this
What's the
is-
yam, you guys?
Yeah, me just, it's not a pretty piece of yam, guys. Don't come for me. Here you go. If you want to carry the camera over there and show them? While I keep doing vegetables.
Need more water now.
Yeah, add more. See the water right there? Where the water had this stuff in it. Alright, so bring the camera over there and show them. You can leave the thing in there.
No way I can do them.
In Jamaica right now, it is $400 per pound.
What the same price then?
Wow. And it's Jamaica. The yellow yam they come from supposedly,
Supposedly.
IB is pound?
LB.
More water.
Now, what I
Why
did
didn't you
say
just
to you,
use
Steve, is that
filtered
you should have
water?
used hot water.
Where's the what?
And what I did?
That's what I use filtered one.
Why? I thought you said that has chlorine.
It's gonna boil out. Dumpling time, you guys, or dumplings. We never end up with much, but enough.
Dumpling for the crew.
And every time you add, by right, the right thing to do is have a pot with boiling water so that when you add the water to your soup, it don't stop boiling.
Right.
You
That's
know?
why I was gonna
By right, we should have done that,
Watch
but
me.
so every time we add the water, it stopped boiling for a little bit.
ginger.
I had no idea celery contains sodium. They always say celery is healthy and has
It is healthy. It is healthy because it's naturally occurring sodium, but it's just that it has sodium. You know, every food has something that is good for us. And if we were using celery instead of sea salt, we would have been much more healthier.
Alright, one more water and then we leave this to boil. And then add the other stuff.
Add the stuff.
What makes it look regular, like, and yellow?
The pumpkin make it
Wait
look
till the
like-
pumpkin boil out and when you add the noodle.
What noodle?
Katsu.
Alright, I'm gonna use up the leeks now because I want leeks to be well incorporated. Alright. The leeks carry a strong scallion flavor. The leeks smell like scallion. This is like a big scallion. Alright?
People call that green onions.
Right, but this is leek. Alright, so I'm gonna just go and clean it up and then I'm gonna chop them up and add them. Alright, so you pretty much want to just take off all the wilted areas. You know, the tips and the ends. You know.
Sweet cooking contest.
Who that?
King Boateng.
It's soup cooking contest. Wow. Me da win. King Boateng, me da win. We just tell you that from now, cause my soup cooking is half the chain.
How come you never try other soup, like
Like what?
chowder or stuff like that?
Alright, one of the main reasons why I'm gonna try chowder, Joshua, is your mom. And let me tell you why. She don't like white soup. Anything will look too white, she not like it.
You can do it still.
So, and because we cook the food and eat it, we don't really cook it and put it down or throw it away or give it away or whatever.
You can do
We
it.
just do what is necessary for us to survive around here.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Do it. Do it.
And guys, our space is super duper small. So we have to be cleaning as we go and all these things. So bear with us. All right. So let me just push these to the side over here and then start to chop my leeks. And because you want to make sure that your leeks, you want to make sure that you put your leeks to a certain point that they are manageable, because them super duper hardy, and so if you don't chop them small enough, you know, you might end up with these big chunks of leeks leak in the pot that you can't bite. All right, smell it and tell me, see if it smell like, no, smell this piece, smell this piece. What it smell like to you?
Have a faint the scallion smell. It's not as strong as scallion to me.
No, it's not as strong. Scallion is like an intense version. Leek soup is usually paired with milk, with any type of milk base, or if you're doing like a chicken pot pie or anything like that, you can make a leek. You can use the leek. One day we need to make a chicken pot pie, a jerk chicken pot pie.
King Botang is in it's Ghana named Jamaican ancestors, and Rita Marley is living in Ghana, but I am now in Paradise Island.
Paradise Island. I want to know where is Paradise Island, because we need to go there. Alright, so there is my leek. At least the top ends of the leek. Let me grab this part. The nice part with the bottom half of the leek is that it cuts so beautiful.
Oh, what did we eat yesterday? It had leeks in there. The thing from Screaming Carrots, I think they had, yeah, I thought something. If it's not leek, then it is lemongrass head.
Yeah, it probably is the
one of
head of
those
lemongrass. But this is the bottom half of the leek, and this part is usually much more tender, and so most dishes will have the bottom half of the leek in it. I am quite meticulous, guys, so bear with me.
Trina say, you're good. Don't look small to us, and nothing wrong with small. Great dishes come out of the most simplest of kitchens, says Trina.
Thank you, Trina. Trina.
Passionate say, yes, jerk chicken pot pie sounds amazing.
Alright, so see my leeks there. Leeks them. Shell down the place.
Shell down the place. Let me give you up close of them. Oh, no man, some things just look so nice on camera.
The leeks.
No one I shot this.
Yeah? It looks, you want to take a picture of it?
Yeah.
Take a picture, baby.
Okay.
Take a picture. No, I can't touch something because she wants to take a picture.
Take a pic. Take another pic, my brother.
Nice. Yeah. And then do a side shot so you pick up from here so I come over to there. So. Yeah.
You need to say, guess what's cooking in my kitchen?
For picture. Alright, come take this. Let me grab this and throw them leeks in the pot.
Alright, it's getting leaky up in here.
Alright.
Why? If this food healthy one more time.
No, man, you have to do the thing, man. You have to cook some healthy food nowadays, man. I tell you. You see me? Can't cook the little normal food, them.
You didn't talk about the okras?
I didn't talk about the leeks gone in. Whoa.
Alright, let's look at the soup again.
Look on the soup, guys. Look on the soup.
soup coming to come now.
Look on the soup.
It's getting there. It's going somewhere.
Soup look like it a happen. You understand? Hmm? Me not even a itch. Me not even a itch, guys. Me just have to throw in the rest of the stuff them right now. Me not even a itch. The last things I'm going to throw in are the herbs. But everything else I'm going there. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Chiyote, carrots, and celery join in the batch.
Watch yourself, watch yourself. Don't want no splashing, man.
Burn me.
Osh, man. Soup a go on, you know, man. Look the man. I talk about rich, thick, beautiful. Alright, which one of these I must put in and use as my soup base? Which one of these I must use as the soup base, guys? Tell me which one.
Who said chicken flavored soup mix? Who
Chicken
said pumpkin flavored
or
soup
pumpkin?
mix?
Chicken or
They didn't
pumpkin?
have the cup soup?
Chicken, Candy, don't speak them words there to me. I'm not going to the supermarket to buy no cock soup.
You stupid.
You understand? That's just disrespect.
Stupid.
Do not speak those words to me again. You understand? I feel hurt. Somebody said pumpkin, pumpkin. Everybody said pumpkin.
Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin.
Passionate for God. You hear her? She's very disrespectful as a wife. In Ben Childs, very. But we must if me never have cock soup. Eh? That's wrong. That's not right for a wife to be telling her husband.
Third person said pumpkin. Ben
Alright.
Charles said chicken.
Ben Childs, you're
Too
on the
late,
losing
too
team
late.
right now.
Too late. Apologize.
And every Jamaican do this. Every Jamaican do this.
Add
This is
water.
a Jamaican. Add water to the pack and throw it in there. Because we not waste nothing.
Nothing.
You understand?
No grain left behind.
Wow. Wow. Soup look like it a happen. And now we're just basically gonna leave this. I'm gonna start on the herbs, cut up the herbs, and we leave this to do its thing. The herbs are basically the last thing you wanna put in there because you don't want the herbs to cook out. You just want them for warm through. No, I'm not use for them on one of them. You see that, see? Him throw down the thing, you know. Him throw down the something.
We lose one already, Josh. What do you do?
Him throw down the something.
Alright guys, while you wait, let us take a quick word from our sponsors. And our sponsors for today is none other than...
The mighty.
Why didn't you say it?
The mighty one true natural.
Alright, so these are our sponsors for the evening. Our sponsors are none other than One True Natural, which is our very own product line, natural hair care product line, and I would dare say skincare too, because these are all natural organic ingredients that is suitable not only for the hair but for the skin. First of all, we have our, let's start with the smallest. We have our Castor Oil Mascara, and this is a castor oil.
Why you never said this is A? Why you said this is A? When you're at one, you say A. Or you speak proper. This is A.
This is a 100% organic castor oil treatment for the brows and the lashes. It helps to thicken the brows and grow your lashes. If you're one of those people who you've been, dealt a bad hand by wearing those, extension lashes, which we all do, and you lost a few of your lashes and you want them to grow back, this product is the deal. And of course, we have the big dog. Yes.
What you call dog?
This product is the big dog.
Frightened because you say big dog gonna look for me.
One True Natural, 100% organic, pure Jamaican black castor oil. It is awesome for growth and thickness. It's all natural, no preservative, nothing added, salt free. This product is amazing. We refer to it as our liquid gold because it is just so valuable to your hair, and you can use it for conditioning treatments. You
Several
can use
different
it,
applications.
you know, to add it to your, you know, styling product, and it's an amazing product for any hair type. And the last product we have is our Shine of My Nourishing Oil Blend, which, you know, hubby is a fan of, a special fan of.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he uses it on his nice bald head, and it gives him an awesome shine, and it keeps his scalp super healthy. Yeah.
Yes, I concur. I concur.
So this product is great for your hair, whether you're wearing a protective style, whether you're wearing your own natural hair, whether you are relaxed, whether you are natural, regardless of your hair status, you guys, this product is great. Remember, I tell you, it helps to condition the scalp. It can be used as a hot oil treatment. It helps to seal in and lock in the moisture whenever you moisturize your hair, and it helps to add shine. So yeah, this is one true natural, you guys. You can follow us on you can follow us on Instagram at one true natural, and the shop link is in the bio. You can also order at Etsy, www.etsy.com/shop/one true natural.
And the information is in the description box, and it's also she's gonna write it in the chat room right now, so that if you need to order some, and guys, if you need a washout, you can take the natural the Jamaican black castor oil as well.
Yeah, you
because
guys.
it has nothing in it but castor oil.
Yeah, so we just shared the link to the Etsy shop if you are interested to go check out. And we also have all these products as a gift set if you want to order the gift set, and it comes with a free gift item. Yeah, so
So you shall be gifted. Young, gifted, and black.
Yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus, I never know say that I start sing. I never knew you was gonna start to sing. Trust me.
Young, gifted, and black. Oh, passionate for God's sake. I literally just ordered the Jamaican castor oil from the information in the description. So quick and easy. Great reviews. Awesome. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. You are such a supportive person.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
Member. Did you get the Vervine passionate? Because let me know, because
Passionate?
Yeah, passionate was inquiring about Vervine.
Oh. Yeah. Did you source some Vervine yet? Passionate? Because you know the Vervine is good. Zelma Dennis, the prices vary. You just have to click the link and you will see the prices. It's free shipping within the United States, but if you are outside of the US, then there is a shipping charge. All right. All right, so any updates?
You want to come see?
Let us see what is going in the pot, in the pot, in the pot, in the pot. That look nice, when I lie.
You look good, huh?
It look good.
Alright, I'm going to add in some more stuff now. Because we almost have come down now.
So at this point, we're just pretty much waiting to add the herbs.
Wait, I have more things to add, man. I want to kill my girl.
Oh, the okras.
And guys, I add the okra them whole.
Yeah. To minimize the sliminess, right?
Yeah. And we're gonna make the okra them go on with things there a little bit.
Super cool. Excuse the manners.
And I'm gonna add some radishes. And guys, a lot of us we may not use radishes a lot. And radishes are super duper nice and peppery. It carries just this hint of pepper when you bite into it. And it can be eaten raw. Radishes are always in most salad mixes on the market right now. You know, but guys, beware of salad mix that are on the market right now. If you're watching me from overseas and you can get your hands on any hydroxyquin what name? Hydroxychloroquine. That's the something there. Me want some. So if you can get some, please ship some to Yardie Belly TV here. Let me know if you can find it. Hydroxychloroquine. Alright, that's something there with them talk about with the COVID. Because me want to make sure so me have my things them lock, you know, just in case anything go down, you know, because we don't know where we're going with this thing, you know. So we are just have to that's why I have my Vervine ready. And my rest of stuff. Yeah, we are prep. You know, and guys, make sure so not have on the look of food supply down, on the look of stuff. You understand? Because them thing that is necessary and needed. Alright, we'll mix up all of the herbs then, but never sort them out. Alright, so the Culantro or Shadow Benny is this one here. And Shadow Benny is super duper good for curries. If you have never used this in curry dishes before, you're missing out. Alright, it's nice, may I tell you. Now add this wealth of flavor to curry dishes. Alright, so Shadow Benny is there. I have basil.
Oh, the basil?
Yes, the basil over there, so.
Oh, basil.
And then I have the cilantro. And Shadow Benny and cilantro is almost brothers and sisters. They taste pretty much almost the same.
This is the parsley.
And that's the parsley.
Oh, you have different types of parsley. You have flat leaf parsley.
Which is Italian parsley. And then you have the regular parsley. And then we have some thyme as well. Like parsley now, that the thyme, you can put the thyme in now.
You need, you have more?
I'm gonna put all of this thyme in right now. Cause thyme take a little while. Get me have more time? No, we're finishing our 1 hour.
You need more time. What is this thing?
Which thing?
I don't know.
That's oregano.
Oh.
Fresh oregano.
You're doing the most. You're going all out this evening with the soup?
Yes, madam. I'm putting in the oregano right now, as a matter of fact. Yeah. And with herbs, you know, really cut your herbs as much as you just break them off the stems and utilize them.
Donna say, will Josh be having soup for dinner?
And he not like soup, you know. He might cost over there. But if a soup you cook Dana, you must have soup. Because we not give nothing else.
That's the thing with Josh, you know. From he was a baby till now, this kid would always eat whatever we give to him. Might not always eat it with a smile, but always. Even salad. He has been eating salad from him young. As long as you put little dressing, good.
True that.
But yeah, soup is not his favorite nor porridge, but he will eat it.
And there is 2 types of basil. This is the American version. I've not seen. This is a very good plant. And let me show you something about plants, guys. You see the stem of this? You notice that the stem is square. Alright, so it's closely related to mint. It is also related to vervine. Because vervine have a square stem. Alright, so some of these herbs, guys, they're really helpful. You know, and remember the Bible said God give us the herbs for the healing of the nation.
Yes.
So we can't cook without them. Them whole processed food, you know, even if you're a vegan person. Because, you know, one of the things when we realize a lot of vegans don't eat nothing more than processed food, you know.
I know.
You know, stuff like tofu and tempeh and seitan and all these other names that them call are processed foods, you know. But if you can find yourself, just consume some whole foods, you know, real whole foods. You see me? So may I chop the basil really strong, because the basil, you don't really want to stick up a bunch of basil in the fork and eat it. Alright, so I'm chop the
Good
basil.
evening, Devona. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining. We are making some herbaceous. Oi, basil smell goody?
Smell good, don't?
Smell like pesto.
Yeah, them using the pesto, my girl. My girl, you get the thing, you know.
Smells good.
Yeah, get the thing.
Yes, Devona, we're making some nice, healthy, immune boosting soup on here.
Immune system killer soup. Yeah? Let me just take off the stem them off of the cilantro. And just head that way, you know. Fix up this thing right and proper, you understand? Just fixing up this thing right and proper. You know, and sometimes when I'm making like something that calls for cilantro in a lot, a bungle like enough, I always use the stems and everything. But in this case, I don't really need the stems to be in the pot. So just I take out the stems, right?
Right.
And we just leave them over there. Because them they can just add all. This now I'm just gonna chop these up when I'm ready. Alright, so pretty much everything that is gonna go in last minute
This
is
is
here.
garlic?
Yeah, that's garlic. I have to add a little bit more garlic as usual because I like when the garlic added. Alright, I never put my pimento.
What?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Guys, we forgot to put pimento. Can you believe it?
So I just put some. No?
Let me show them the pimento because there's a difference. I got some pimento, you guys, from Jamaica, and you would not believe the marked difference between the one from Jamaica and the one that we here. Let me show you the difference. All right, this is my handful of pimento, right? These little tiny ones are from Jamaica, while their American counterpart. Look at the difference. And the smaller one is packed with way more flavor than the big good for nothing one. Yeah, so you cut something when you have an alternative. If you have no alternative, we'll use it gladly, you know. No may I call it good for nothing. But yeah, man, got these from Jamaica and they are amazing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Dorit. Good evening to you from Minnesota. Minnesota in the house.
Just
Minneapolis in the house. Hey. Yeah. So we're making a not normal soup. Let me show you what's going on with the soup pot. Yeah.
So the color catch?
This is our coconut pumpkin leek soup.
Chicken soup.
Chicken soup. Coconut pumpkin leek chicken soup. And it's gonna be packed with herbs, like herbs on ending. You name the herb, it will be in there. Be good for not ones. Yes, sir. So it's there. So the thing set. You want some? Come for some. I wonder what they boost the American pimento with. I would love to know. Don't know how them get for them things in America so big. Everything.
Them.
Everything super size.
It carbine.
Everything mega size. I don't understand it. But we got to eat what we get until we get what we want.
Alright, babes, you're gonna taste that soup for salt because you know I don't put salt in my soup, right?
Right. Alright, so let me do a salt taste test. And as you can see, for those joining late, we have our yam, we have a couple dumplings, we have corn, pumpkin, carrot, chiyote, aka Cho Cho, and all these things. So now I'm gonna taste it. Yeah, because I can take some salt or something.
Alright, but it tastes good otherwise.
Yeah, flavorful.
Oh, cool. Alright, the next thing I'm gonna add now is my basil. And again, I'm adding it in the level of what takes longer to cook, and what's more hearty than the other. You know, so basil takes a little while to break down, so you add basil. And you notice how the soup is looking very herbaceous already. Yeah, you want this to do something in your body when you're done. You know, and the chicken, don't sleep on chicken soup. Chicken soup carries nice enzymes that takes away the common cold and flu and all those type of bad feelings. Yeah, you ever hear the book about the name chicken soup for the soul? Yeah, it's under that principle that
Right.
them you know. All right, so that look.
But who would ever know that coconut milk can go in in chicken soup though, you know?
Yeah. Because you see, most people associate coconut milk with only one type of food.
Right.
Rice and peas.
But yeah, the belly will take you over to the other levels, other dimensions.
Yeah, because you know we have to take it on the level.
On the level.
Garlic. More garlic.
Compatible.
This is the second batch of garlic that we're putting in now. Yeah.
And this right there, you guys, is antibiotic. Garlic
Antioxidant,
is
you mean?
natural. No.
Yeah.
Garlic is a natural antibiotic.
Okay, okay.
That's why I'm always trying to give you garlic tea and you don't want it.
I don't want no garlic tea. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna leave me alone. Alright, so we have some culantro. Gonna add some culantro. And let me show them this thing right here. So. Guys, I just want to see over here on my pantry right here. So you see this? This is curry leaf. Right here, curry leaf. Yeah, see that? I'm gonna just pick off some. It's dried now. I'm gonna just pick it off when I want it and use it in my food.
Which container you want to send the soup in?
The same white one? Yeah. So the soup happen right there, so. See me? Oh, look guys, you like what I go on? Yes man, let me stir it again, let's see. And all that you see on the side there is the coconut oil doing its thing. Yeah, look at that. Pumpkin is breaking down nicely. Yeah, and by the time you look, by this time the soup is ready to be taken off. The pumpkin would have done its thing, and really the okra we are waiting for now for break down, and then soup ready. You know? Yeah man, trust me. So, all right, I'm gonna put in the radishes. And the thing with the radish, guys, is that when you put them in as red as they are now, they're just gonna the skin is just gonna lose the color, and it's gonna blend in as well. The longer it cooks, is the more it blends in. All right, and from there, we're pretty much gonna let me just cover the pot and make this soup cook a little bit. Yeah. So it's a Monday afternoon, and normally we don't come on live on a Monday afternoon, but today being what it is, I decided to just come on and just do what I do. Do you ever use store package stocks when making soup, like chicken stock? Well, normally we do put in with chicken noodle. That's pretty much it. I don't like using soup stocks as in like soup, like any soup base, like what you call it, see, chicken broth or anything like that, because of the salt and chicken noodle. Our regular chicken noodle soup have salt, you know. You know, but that's pretty much out of tradition, because guess what? You can make your soup straight from scratch. But as a traditional Caribbean person, Jamaican person, we normally do a soup, you know, from a chicken noodle soup or a pumpkin beef soup, or the one where she mentioned earlier, because I not call no name. That one, you know. All right, so let me just put this. That's the one I'm doing. But for some soups, you have to make it from scratch. Like all your beef soup, you know, red pea soup, gungo pea soup. You know, if you make gungo peas with ham bone, with the ham bone in it or anything, or you know, you have to make them from scratch. So yeah, it all depends on the type of soup. All right. Got that out of the way. Let me just clean up my space.
Stop! No talk.
Good talk? About what?
About what makes the world go round.
I don't know the answer.
Tell them to ask you a question. Any question.
Question and answer time. Joshua is answering
Joshua
questions.
edition. Question
Don't
and
have any
answer.
questions. No one asked me.
And we want to do a question and answer time, you know. So what we want you guys to do is ask us any burning question, you know. Link us with the questions so that we can answer them on our question and answer time. Because we really want to do that as well. And let me show you another tea. This one, I think I showed you guys this one before, my ashawanga. If you have not yet gotten this, you need to get this. Josh, what are you? What's that question, Nash?
What are you read? What do I read? I read books like I forgot the genre is called. Like mythology books, and I read chapter books too if it's good. Like I have a lot of books. It's not just one genre, but the main genre is like mythology and Percy Jackson and Lost Heroes. Do you compost? Did you do your mother's mango and cashew drink?
No, I didn't make mommy's cashew drink. Why? Because of the availability of the cashew fruit. We can't really get the cashew fruit wholesale in America. So I've not been able to do it. But I have tasted the cashew fruit. As a matter of fact, Brother Watson, who has been on my channel before, he made a very delicious one the other day and gave me some. I may alone drink it though, because the rest of them don't want to drink the good things then. You hear me just out, you know?
Thank you.
You forgot that?
No, I'm gonna forget it. It's going in last when I turn the stove off. Show them what it is.
Here we have some grass.
Hey! Boy,
No, Lord. Well, this is what I have to deal with, though.
trust me.
Yeah? This is what I have to deal with, see?
Mm-hmm.
Here we have some grass. You
Cilantro or something?
terrible.
Parsley.
You boy,
Parsley.
terrible. But here we have some grass. A wicked child. So while we wait for the soup to come down, eh?
Soup with a lot of herbs.
While we wait for the soup to come down after the thing, come down. Watch out, make me come down, make me come down. Watch out, make me come down, make me come down. Dong, 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 dong. And you see the thing about it is I can't open the pot every minute, because if you open the pot every minute, the soup take longer to cook. So we just take our time and make the thing come down. See, you have your mask near you. Let me show you. Put it on, Josh. It's upside down. Guys, this is the next Yardie Belly creation. Yeah? Yardie Belly face mask. And it says here, live and laugh. And it has the Yardie Belly TV sign. And you can get it if you click the shop now page, where I have a lot of t-shirts. Yardie Belly t-shirt and them something there.
This is what I made?
Yeah, that's what you made. You never know. And guys, Joshua designed the Yardie Belly logo. And Joshua is also a big singer on the Yardie Belly.
Singer?
Yeah, you know, you DJ on the name something.
If I had headphones, I could do more.
Alright, so you advocate for headphones. Joshua, you not leave me alone.
I'm just saying.
Eh?
But it only works specifically with AirPods.
Oh.
So.
Oh my God. Guess what we never put in the soup, my girl? Scotch bonnet. I have to put that Scotch bonnet in my soup. You see, I tell you, so we're not thinking, man. Guys, I have to put that Scotch bonnet in my soup here. Scotch bonnet have to go in my soup. And if you don't get to watch the finishing of the soup, remember to check out my Instagram. Check out my Instagram, because I have all of the finished pictures of the foods on my Instagram at Yardie Belly TV. Yeah, so check out my Instagram for that. And the last thing that we had made was what the last food we make, see? The pancake, the shrimp and pancake.
Yeah.
Mr. Guys, I know my mouth of water. Guys, I need a donation. I need a donation for more shrimps. Because I only 9 shrimps alone with it have, and we never have no more shrimps. It look how weird. The 9 sauce of shrimps then we use cook. And then for the tasting, my poor girlfriend over there, so she have to cut 1 shrimps in a tree.
Wow.
It was really a tragedy. It's a tragedy for me to see the shrimps is over. And we had to cut one into three. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. See NBA, come on.
See what NBA?
Something with NBA, come on. Was it something like that?
Guys, remember to drink a lot of water and drink as much alkaline water or electrolyte water as you can. Yeah, it's not expensive, but otherwise, drink as much as you can. You hear that? Remember me tell you. So guys, I know that it has been a difficult time and this whole pandemic thing is still going on and it's still pressuring people, especially those of us who are in Miami and in South Florida, which is now somewhat like a capital for having the video out the vervine plant. Let me see that comment. Thank you for having the video of the vervine plant. I have a big bush in my backyard and couldn't figure out what it's used for. Now I know what it's used for. I have serasi too in the back. What? Hold on, where you live? Come on, where you live? Talk where you live. Talk where you live. Talk where you live. Devona, we are coming to your yard. Road trip. It's a Donnelly Duncan. Good evening, and to all you guys, good evening. Guys, my soup is just coming down. Oh, oh Lord. Devona. Devona live in Port St. Lucie, Florida. I say St. Lucie in the house. I say Devona, keep the link going, Devona. Don't dash where the Yardie Belly link. Devona, are you on Instagram? Please subscribe to Yardie Belly TV on Instagram like ASAP, because Port St. Lucie is somewhere where we travel to very regular. We have a girlfriend in Port St. Lucie, and between me and you, no matter tell nobody, not tell nobody else. Between me and you, every time we go to Port St. Lucie, we have to bring stew peas. Every time. You understand? Because our girlfriend at Port St. Lucie loves stew peas. So Devona, look for Yardie Belly TV on IG and link up right away. You understand? Alright. So the soup I come down. I'm afraid to open the pot. Because the soup is so good. Oh Lord. I feel it in my bones. See, what you normally serve soup with? I see them serve soup with lettuce. Ras Kitchen serve soup with lettuce. I don't know about the soup with lettuce argument. Trust me. The soup with lettuce sound
Soup with a spoon.
sound rough. See, guys? Let me show you my plate settings. The plate setting look decent though. Don't it look like real country plate setting? Don't be. So them serve the soup at our country when you go to Jamaica. Show you what I go on right here. So see there? See there? That's how it's set up right there. So thank you for the person who just ordered on from One True Natural. We appreciate you and we are praying for you and the Lord's blessing over your life because of your ornament. Yes, being obedient to the Lord and ordering. Yeah. Nice. Nah, make no more trouble here. I mean, behave myself. Alright, so guys, one must do. We are an hour and 14 minutes. So we're just 14 minutes over. And see, you want to serve the soup? You ready for the soup, sir? We'll just do a plating for the people then. Right? But we're not really pressure the fullness of the soup embodied. We're not doing it willingly. Very good. No. Alright, see? I need a camera person because I'm taking up this from the thing. Alright.
Ready now? Steady. Yay! Let's go.
Let me see what I'm going with my soup pot now.
What about that?
Hold on, no girl. I got you. Alright, my soup pot I get nice and rich now because I feel the bottom might I go like it want to stick up. So what I do now, I just grab a spoon like this and just walk through the bottom. And the reason why there's a little sticking going on is because flour is in there. The dumpling them. Ow! Them small spoon. Yeah, them small spoon, yeah. A small spoon and man bun way up, man. Look on the soup, man, guys. Look how the soup rich. Eh? Look on that. Look there. You take it and do so. You take it and do so. I feel like it want little water. You think it want little water?
Did you put scallion?
No, I'm not put scallion. I'm not put one more leek in it.
Oh.
Eh? You feel like it want little water?
Yes.
See that? Look on the thickness.
Especially when it thing there. When it's cool, it's gonna.
When it cool, it's gonna get hard.
And did you add the additional flavoring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just add a little water. Yeah, to make my soup start out gel nicely. You don't want it get too, don't go down too low because of the heat.
Beverly said soup look delicious.
Soup look nice, guys. Alright. Soup look really nice. Yeah. Alright.
Thank you, Passionate. Thank you. Beverly Goring, good evening to you too.
Beverly Goring. Blessings to you. Alright, I'm missing now. One corn. Maybe 2 corn. Dumpling. Yeah.
I'm gonna come over there
Why?
for the angle.
Oh, you want hunger?
No. Yeah, you go over there. I want to see the full 100.
Here, you know.
You were supposed to put 1 flat dumpling,
the dumpling.
and 1
So, how much dumpling in there?
2 long dumpling.
2 long dumplings?
Right.
I'm gonna look for a flat dumpling for you. Only for you. I'm gonna put piece of yam.
Pumpkin, make it way in there, yes.
I'm gonna put some of the turnip. And you need a little dash of color, you know.
Yes.
I put a couple of the okras.
I'm dribbling. I
Put
know,
piece
right?
of meat, because you have to put the chicken in there.
Chicken. Alright, now. Come on now.
Let me see if I can find one of the flat dumpling then now. I found it. Found the flat dumpling. Don't come here, dumpling. Don't run away. Put one next.
Oh, you didn't want to put those baby Irish in there.
No. The baby Irish them too pretty for mash out in a soup, man.
Thanks, Edwin. Edwin said nice.
Thank you, Edwin. Anybody when name Edwin know good food. That may I tell you right now. I have to ask.
You know what could have gone in this soup? Fennel.
What? Fennel. Yeah, fennel could have gone in it. That look good, you know. I don't think I need to put nothing more in that soup. I go spoil it.
Yeah, go spoil it. Don't spoil it.
Come. Then me I go carry and I go show you the last thing me I go do now. See, when your soup reach to this level now, you take your herbs. These are the cruciferous herb, the ones that I mash out quick. Show the herbs now. You just trap on the soup so a cravenness, you know, you see cravenness? Show the herbs. Well, and press this thing right here. That says show. Right. Alright, just move up your crew. I cut up everything and I just add a bunch of herbs. Yeah? And you don't want to spread it out too much. You want to show the soup, you know? But the idea is all of this is good. Yeah. No, leave that alone, yeah, man. No, man. The soup look good, yeah.
Yes. Delicious. Nutritious.
It's super duper good.
Fantabulous. Trust me, the amount of herbs that is in this soup, you guys, you can't complain about nutrition.
You can't complain. You cannot complain. From leek to Zeke to squeak.
Yeah. So this is our coconut pumpkin leek soup, herbaceous soup. Yeah, that's what the thing said.
May I give you a look for try, see? May I give you a look for try?
Monday we say okra. Yeah, okra as well.
Yeah, because the okra needed. You know that slime there, the okra slime is so divine. See some there, see, you have to try.
A bowl of goodness. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Gracious.
Here you know, you see? Craving is start, the singing start, guys.
I'm not craving.
Anytime you hear the singing start, you know what go down.
Alright, so we gonna try this soup on air. Hey, we gonna try this soup on air. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna sit. Like right there.
Okay. Fix it, man. Why?
What do you mean, why? Hmm?
Why always me?
Because you're the queen. You're the beauty queen. I like you. You know, you're beautiful. You are, my girl. You're just so awesome and divine and splendorous. You're just so immaculate and supernatural. What else? What else me need to say? Hmm? Jeez, peace.
Murder, she wrote. Murder, she wrote.
Wow.
Joshua, I love this. I'm not lie.
Wow.
It's good.
Guys, the soup I take life. It pretty easy, man. Trust me. Pumpkin, coconut, leek, chicken, everything. It look nice, man. Cheese and peace. Oh, the soup taste.
Me no know.
That's not fair though.
It's nice.
Here, me no know.
I take, trust me, it have a, you see the coconut cream?
Mm-hmm.
It gives the soup a different vibe. It gives it a nice creaminess about it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the flavor notes that you get from all of the herbs
It's music to your ears.
is amazing. Let me taste the chicken because we seasoned the chicken. Let's see how the chicken tastes.
The flavor notes. You hear them argument there, guys? Flavor notes. Hmm?
And then when you take up a piece of the raw parsley, it's nice.
For real. Look at the soup, guys. Look at this soup on the computer. Or the chicken. Somebody said, did you know you can make colloidal silver? Catherine Jones, we need to know how. You sure you want me to taste the chicken? You sure? I'm scared. With Tanya there. If Tanya ever there, she's going to say me I make trouble. Somebody said, you sound like you describe a nice glass of wine. Flavor notes and then something there. I saw. But guys, I promise you, this was worth the try. It was worth the effort. And it's still there doing its thing, simmering away. And I promise you guys, just a comfort. You know them type of comfort foods where just really nice? Yeah, you just blend in your herbs them right now. And you're gonna lead. You understand? Remember guys, Yardie Belly TV. We do it like this every week, multiple times per week. So remember to keep your notification bells rung. Because guess what? Breakfast Live is on Thursday morning. You got to check out that one. And just as how I made a nice cup of soup, Tales from Yard, my mommy has made a beautiful bowl of pepper pot soup. So you have to try that one there too. Guys, thank you for joining me tonight, this evening. Remember to stay safe. Remember to wear your mask. Remember to take your medicines and your vitamins and keep your immune system boost properly. Until such time as we do meet again. Oh, I have one more thing I need to do. One more thing, guys. This is very unorthodox, but I have to do it. Please don't leave. One more thing. Let me see if I can set this thing because this thing is important. You're going to say, whoa, Yardie Belly, I never know you can do that. I have to show you this, guys. The soup is not finished. Before you have your soup, this is a recommendation. You take some coconut oil, pure extra virgin coconut oil and just drizzle a teaspoon in it. Alright? Remember, just drizzle a teaspoon of coconut oil on the top. And you're good to go. Yardie Belly TV, we say. Remember me tell you. Watch your man. Jeez. Live and laugh. Cook. Guys, watch out. Look here. Look where I'm going over here, so. You couldn't leave something in a sample plate. No, man. Look on the sample plate. Look more say eat the plate too. Jesus, save your pilot me. Hey, big up on yourself, y'all guys. Thank you for watching. Yeah? Peace and love. Spinning up the food, spinning up the food, spinning up the food, spinning up the... Joshua, come for your dinner. Spinning up the food, spinning up the food.